Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMASS, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on a team from the MAC, the UMass Minutemen. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. UMass will kick off and we'll be underway. Looking for blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And there has been a lot of talk about this guy. Jesse, they say the farther away you line up from the football, the easier it is to play early. When you're as good as this dude, you're going to play no matter what.
Well, this offense knew he was good coming out of high school. We're talking to their quarterback and their coaching staff before the game, David. They didn't know he was this good. He's made catches in practice. He's done things in scrimmage that is completely wowing everybody. Now the question, can he do it when the lights are on and everybody's watching?
And I think receiver is the best spot to transfer being a freshman. Like, it's not the biggest adjustment. These guys aren't so much bigger that you're going against. It's speed.
Breaks into the open. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Northwestern making quick work on this drive. Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man. Take a step back for a moment and think about Northwestern. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver...
And he takes it in for the score. Down Wildcats. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it, and that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the UMass Minutemen have the ball for the first time, and their offense will go to work. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for a senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Let's talk for just a second about UMass. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus, the number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And how about the inside linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up, and you see how fast they can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
Second down, they'll go to the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab at the 10. And he's through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Minutemen! Extra point here will tie the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Took a shot as he threw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run.
There he goes. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Northwestern right back to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. They'll run it from the gun. Stumbled to the ground. He's got 48 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Using the quick game. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Wildcats! They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
On third down, he drops to throw. It's caught. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. UMass will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown. Oh, he's got some space. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
And they can't make the connection. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. The play action fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Bringing the heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. UMass just trying to get some of that yardage back here on second down. Looking to fire. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
The Minutemen with a ton of work to do here on third down. Rides the back and leaves it. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Touchdown, Northwestern! The hidden yardage, the big play, special teams coming through. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. UMass quickly back to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Now the play fake. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. 3rd down play from the gun. Finds his big tight end. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. UMass just trying to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. UMass has a long, long way to go here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it downfield. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. Bunch formation for these receivers. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. UMass will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. And the Wildcats just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Right back to the well. Jukes his way for more. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Working that left side now. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The RPO, it's complete. Nice move, creates some space. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. They'll immediately call timeout. The Wildcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Northwestern. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury.
Northwestern about to boot it away to open the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UMass offense returns to the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the 1st half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
UMass to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Speeding down the left side. Past the 30. Inside the touchdown, UMASS. Once he got some room, it was over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Their lead down to 2 touchdowns as they go back to work on this. He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it at the 20. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
First down for the offense.
They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. He leaves it with his back. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. UMass quickly back to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. UMass just trying to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Gives it to the back on the draw. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Turning it on! Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. He's got it. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll start this drive firing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines, got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too.
Hold offense.
Some penalties hurt a little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge game. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the stomping has commenced.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And he added the extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab down the middle. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Power football with the run. That big win for pulls and fires it complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Hauls it in. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Northwestern right back to the line. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Down he goes, and the defense. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off to stop the threat. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good... So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Going right to work up top. Hit as he throws. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Backed up now, here's second and long. Off the play fake. Moving away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got a man. He's not going to get there. Stop short. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.